In earlier episodes, I discussed few important events that took place in Prasar Bharati subsequent to its formation for its financial autonomy. These events were: first, birth of AIR satellite radio to Middle East and Northeast Africa and also Southeast Asia in May 2001. Second, birth of AIR resources in Prasar Bharati in May 2001 as a purely profit center. Third, birth of Gyanmani channel for Indira Gandhi National Open University to start education service for IGNOU by All India Radio. Fourth, signing of MOU with Bureau of Police Research and Development BRPL, Ministry of Home Affairs, in November 2001 for training all the police personnel in the whole country. Fifth, MOU with private broadcasters for leasing of assets to facilitate the start of commercial FM in India in 2001 and birth of community radio in India in December 2000. In this video, I am describing the birth of AIR Global, extension of AIR Delhi FM to Mauritius. It was May 2002 and Shri Bajal, CEO Prasar Bharati, rang me and told that he has scheduled a visit for us to Mauritius next week. He further said me that this was an invitation of His Excellency Shri Vijay Kumar, High Commissioner of India to Mauritius, who wanted Prasar Bharati to implement a scheme which would strengthen the tie between India and Mauritius. He left on me to decide the scheme for this. I really didn't know what miracle could be done within a week's time. While pondering during the night, an idea flashed. Next day, I talked to Director General of Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation and offered him to extend the Delhi FM service, which was primarily broadcasting Hindi music, to Mauritius. I told him that I could send a service using Doordarshan Uplink. This could be downloaded using downlink in Mauritius and thereafter fed to their all the 6 FM transmitters in Mauritius, and they could relay the program. This would extend the Delhi FM service to the Mauritius in the entire country. He was super excited. And next 2 days, we worked during whole night when there was shutdown, both in AIR and Mauritius, and established the entire chain of uplinking, downlinking and relaying, and found that the service was viable and it could be done. When we reached Mauritius, I met Director General, Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation, and then we again checked up the entire system, which was working perfectly okay, and then we both went to Shri Anil Bajal, took him to the Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation headquarters and showed what we could do. He was very happy, and he told that a miracle has been done by us and the service could be implemented immediately. So, Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation recorded his bites, which was relayed on their TV and radio services multiple times throughout the day. Then we told about the service to Shri Vijay Kumar, who was so excited that he organized a meeting with Sir Anirudh Jagannath, the Prime Minister of Mauritius. The meeting was scheduled next day. Shri Vijay Kumar, Shri Baijal and Dr. H.O. Srivastava met the Prime Minister and demonstrated the reception using a receiver kept in his chamber. He was so happy to listen to Hindi songs from Delhi. He was overwhelmed, profusely thanked us and requested us to provide Bhojpuri songs also. Subsequently, AIR Resources signed a MOU with Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation for a token fee of $40,000 per year for this service. Taking this cue, Prasar Bharati extended AIR FM Gold program to Egypt, Tanzania, Tunisia, Myanmar, Japan, Bangladesh and few other countries in 2014. The program extension had a profound impact on countries' relations. This can be seen in the video made by Ministry of External Affairs India by the name India Global AIR FM Gold program on Mauritius at the link given below. Thank you.